Hey y'all, wanted to update. Miss Angel did come home Wednesday. I apologize for not having updated sooner. I thought I did, but apparently I didn't. I do apologize. I'm just exhausted right now. We're doing airway clearance 24/7, day and night right now, just to help make sure she stays clear. That's just until Wednesday, thank goodness. And then goes back to the regular airway clearance daily. And she's doing okay. She saw her pediatrician, had her sodium checked Friday. I talked with them about the conversations that had occurred in the hospital about trach and DNR and intubation, and she's pretty much on the same page as I am, where I know that a trach could help improve the quality of her life, but I also know getting to a trach is risky for Angel because she doesn't do well with anesthesia, pain meds, not even Benadryl. In the past, when she was intubated, she had to be awake with the tube down her throat because she couldn't take Versed or anything because it would bottom her pressures, her blood pressure, and they would use pressors and nothing would bring her blood pressures up. It would get to the point where they'd be scrambling trying. So surgery is always a risk, and her little body may not tolerate it. And then, of course, 3 of the last 7 times she's been in the hospital, she's almost been intubated, and we know that the likelihood of her coming off of intubation and surviving everything that goes along with it is highly unlikely, or a big if. So I was asked when intubation was looking imminent in the hospital if I wanted them to do that or if I wanted them to place a DNR on her file. Well, as you all can imagine, no mother is ever ready to make that decision, ever. I told them, of course, intubate, of course, do whatever it takes to save her. That's my baby. Then they told me I need to try to take myself out of the situation and think about what's best for her. So I've been trying to do that. I don't know how to do that very well because I just can't imagine not having her. But my family and I are discussing everything, and we're talking to some people. Hopefully going to get the palliative care team involved with her. I've talked with Hearts and Hands. I've talked with the trach nurse. I've talked with several different doctors, nurses, her pediatrician, just seeking guidance, seeing what they think, because at this point, I don't know what to do. But I thank you all for the continued prayers, and I ask that you continue to pray for us, that we make the best decision for her. Like I said, not conversations you want to be having, not something you want to think about, not ever want to think about outliving your own child, your only child.